Hi everyone, my name is Indy and we are going to be talking today about a collection of solids called the Archimedean solids. We will be focusing on one in particular, the snub dodecahedron. Before we get into the depths of Archimedean solids, let's talk about polyhedrons. A polyhedron is defined as a three-dimensional solid figure with many faces, typically more than 6. Any three-dimensional solid is a polyhedron if all of its sides are flat. Some examples of real-world polyhedrons include soccer balls, bricks, and pyramids. Now let's have a look at one polyhedron in particular, the snub dodecahedron. This shape looks very complicated, but in actual fact is quite simple. A snub dodecahedron has 92 faces in total. 80 are triangles and 12 are pentagons. It has a total of 150 edges, which are held together by 60 vertices, or corners if you like. The snub dodecahedron is one of a group of 13 shapes called the Archimedean solids. The Archimedean solids are polyhedrons that are made up of 2 or more kinds of faces. For example, a snub cube is made up of triangles and squares. Another collection of polyhedrons that you may know of are called the Platonic solids. This collection has 5 shapes, which are each made up of only one type of face. For example, the cube or the dodecahedron. The collection of the Archimedean solids was named after their discoverer, Archimedes. Archimedes was from the Greek city of Syracuse, and to many was the world's greatest scientist. He was a mathematician, physicist, astronomer, engineer, and inventor. Many say that he was far ahead of his time. He was well known for his saying, "Eureka," meaning "I found it." Polyhedrons can be found all around the world in many things that you see and use. For example, a cube is in the shape of a dice. You can also find dice that take the shape of other polyhedrons, such as the dodecahedron and the octahedron, to name a few. The most common polyhedron you will find in the real world is the cube. The cube has been used to create houses, ice cubes, the Rubik's Cube, and household items such as containers and crates. The 13 Archimedean solids have not been used as much in the real world, as they are more complicated and have more sides. One Archimedean solid that has been used in the real world is the rhombicuboktahedron. This solid has been used as a reference for the National Library of Belarus. This building architecturally takes the exact shape of one of our Archimedean solids. There isn't many applications in nature where you can find Archimedean solids due to their complex structure. Before we finish up, it is important to remember these few facts. Archimedes defined an Archimedean solid as a polyhedron when each face is made of a regular polygon, therefore all edges have the exact same length, the corners of the shape look the same, and the shape is neither a Platonic solid nor a prism nor an antiprism. Constructing an Archimedean solid takes at least 2 different polygons. Platonic solids consist of only one kind of polygon. Thank you for joining me today and for watching my video. I hope you've learned just a little bit more about the snub dodecahedron and in most particular the Archimedean solids collection.